Hello, beautiful strangers, and welcome back to another episode of Resident Evil 2. When last we left off, I got the last of the stone blocks that are needed to open this door in this back room over here, and we're gonna go open it. And nothing bad is going to happen, I'm sure. Nothing at all. Definitely not. But we're gonna go and we're gonna hope for the best and just, have a nice leisure cruise. I think it was like middle of last episode, or maybe it was the beginning. It looked like there's something there. I don't think I can pick anything here up though. No, I didn't think so. Like early to mid of last episode, it seemed like the rain was letting up. It is now very much pissing down rain again. I'm not complaining, really. I love the rain. I absolutely love the rain. It is probably my favorite weather to have consistently. Mailed to the chief. To Mr. Brian Irons, chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effect upon our research, or our continued virus research. Have we read this before? I think we might have. Yes, we have. Yeah, we've read that before. That's the whole mayor's dirty with umbrella money type thing. Yes, elevator goes down.
I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
Yeah, I love the rain. It's my favorite consistent weather. My favorite weather, like I could have it, if it rained every day, I would be pretty happy. I like the overcast. I like the cold chill. I like the smell of rain in the air. I like all of that. Maybe I wouldn't like it if it rained every day, just because maybe if it's the same thing every day and, I'll get tired of it or something and I want something different. But my favorite weather is the snow. I love the snow. It doesn't snow that much here. Usually what ends up happening is that it snows for a couple of years, a couple of winters in a row, and it doesn't snow again for like 5 to 7 years.
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-Virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin?
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. An ultimate bioweapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me. What the?
Huh, sucks to be that guy. Huh. Definitely sucks. Hi. Got anything for me? No? No, I'm not going to go down just yet. I'm going to look at things a little bit more. I love the snow. If I had the choice, I would actually choose to, like, if I could, had the choice and, the money to do so, I would move somewhere that was nice and cold, like had nice cold snowy winters. And not just snow, but was also like nice to look at. I just love the winter. I love the snow. I mean, winter is my favorite season, really. Like it kind of fluctuates. I have happier memories, and like fall is more nostalgic for me. But if I had to go with like what season is like the most enjoyable, just in general, like that I like the weather of most, it's winter. I love winter. I like the cold. Cold is nice. Cold is nice. Ow! Just fucking bonked me. Fucker. And now you're gonna run away. I'm not gonna complain now. Definitely not gonna complain. Bye, Willy B. Or Billy B, or whatever you want to be called. Yeah, I'll push the button. Sure. Sure, I'll go up the ladder. But, I love the winter. There's just something about winter that's comfortable, quiet. The cool chill in the air. Right, I have to go get Sherry. Just everything. Just everything about winter is nice. And I would be happier in somewhere that was nice and snowy, but I don't have that option at the moment. So it's, not happening at the moment. What's your favorite season? I always like hearing people's reasons, because I've known people that like pretty much every season. I think around where I live, the season that people complain about the most is usually either late summer, specifically late summer because it's fucking hot, or the people that I tend to be closer to, friendlier with, tend to, well, that's not true. Yeah, I guess it kind of is. The people that are more indoorsy people, that are more allergy prone, tend to hate spring the most, because it's lots of pollen around here, because there's lots of natural environments. Like lots of trees and flowers and grass everywhere and so on and so forth. So there's lots of pollen everywhere. Hi, Sherry.
Claire, you came back! I can't believe the man who developed the G-Virus is actually her father.
I want to say that there was a different version of this game.
It's nothing. But I think I found a way out of here.
But it might have been... I might be completely confusing it.
If we can just make it out of town.
But I want to say that there was a version of this game where there was mouth movements.
But you have to make sure you don't leave.
And it was really weird looking. I don't know for sure if there was. Maybe it was the GameCube version. I don't know. But if it's not this game, then it's a different PS1 game that I played a lot, and I don't remember which one that didn't originally have mouth movements, and it looked weird. Because normally you would think, well, why they have mouth movements? Of course they would. Why would it look weird? But with the way that, hurry up, goddamn children. This is why I hate kids. Doing something like this in a game and having this type of game and this type of art style, just ignore the corpse there, by the way. It always looks weird to have mouth movements and stuff. And it could just be one of those things, well, you're used to it, so with not, but once it does, it looks weird. But really, it's this sort of art style. It's not, like, moving models don't work very well. So it just looks odd. God, I'm trying to think. We're getting decently close to the end now. Of course.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We are more than halfway. Or I guess this is technically the halfway point. But the
Claire?
Just ignore him. Just pretend like he isn't there. If,
Run!
yeah, he could have just said nothing. Instead of quieter, instead of yelling with the fucking giant, overgrown mutant up there. Whatever. Can I? Oh, this is cutscene.
Sherry?
Talk about bad luck.
Sherry!
Talk about bad luck. Yeah, this is basically the halfway point, but it's not quite that simple. The latter portion of this game and the... yes, I see your blue orbs there. I don't want them. The latter portions of this game are, I think, the same as Leon's once you get to the store manager facts. Okay, we've already read you. Once you get to... The fuck is this? Yeah, I'll take some handgun ammo. No. Is there anything I want to put up? I should probably put this up. I should also probably save and be careful, but I'm not. Because I'm a fool. Do I have health? I do have health, so we're just gonna put this up into our box. No, I say it's the same as Leon's. That's not true. What I meant to say, instead of being an idiot, warehouse door is locked. Yes, I will use the lockpick. Is that they're the same. The A and B for the same character is the same. At the lab, I guess I'll take the fucking bow gun bolts. Fine. Oh, fucking asshole. Asshole placement. I'm pretty sure they are. I'm not actually technically certain. There's nothing else here. So don't feel too into that. But I'm pretty sure they're at least this similar. But it's been a while since I've played B scenario stuff, so I technically don't remember. I feel like I'm missing something. How did I get to what area? Yes, I'll go up the ladder, please. What you do in... Well, I don't really want to spoil it, but I don't feel like I took this. What you do to get to certain places and things is... Because this leads to here with Leon. Okay.
What happened? You're bleeding.
I ran into
God.
this woman who is in trouble. Her name's Ada. Right after that, someone tried to kill me. Nearly succeeded, too. Ada went after the sniper, but I'm worried.
Sniper?
about her.
Okay.
You gotta find her before something happens.
But you've been shot.
I'll be okay. It's Ada I'm worried about.
Just him calling her a sniper is kind of funny. Yes, I will take the sewer map. Let's see. I don't remember where we got to this place from, or where the place I'm thinking of, rather. I don't remember where that is. It's kind of tempting to go back and poke around over there to remind myself what is over there, but I don't care, so we're just going to keep going. As a matter of fact, what I think it is you're here, or something like that. No, you're not. Okay. It was something... Flame rounds. Yeah, I'll take those. fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, I don't remember. I guess since I'm gonna go back to the box anyway, I guess I'll check or something, I guess. God, my memory of the B scenario is not great. I don't remember everything. And that feels weird with Resident Evil 2. If it's 1, then, you know, I've beaten that once in the past, like, 15 years. That's not surprising. What is surprising is me not knowing this game. Or me not remembering the, like, first hour or so of 3, because I've played the first hour or 2 of 3 a lot. Actually, as a matter of fact, when I was younger, 3 was my favorite game of the series, but I don't like it that much anymore. A lot of that has to do with the latter portion of the game. And it's not that I think it's a bad game, there are just a couple of very specific things that I don't like. And I think I forgot to put... Fucking idiot. There are just a couple of things that are in the latter portion of 3 that I don't like. That said, I could not decide between 3 Remake or 3 Original, which I like more. I had a lot of problems with the Remake. Not bad. I don't think it's a bad game. The fact that it was like 6 hours was fucking infuriating. But, you know. Because, I mean, Original is short, but not that fucking short. Like 2 is short as well. But again, 2 has the benefit of having 4 separate scenarios, which are very samey, but they are still 4 separate fucking scenarios that are about, if you know what you're doing, not very long, but still a couple of hours. I'm going to say like somebody good at this game, not speedrunner level, but somebody that's, you know, pretty good at this game can probably go through each scenario in about 2 to 3 hours. Under 2 if you're hurrying, but 2 to 3 as just a leisurely, having fun, trying not to rush yourself sort of thing. I don't remember how long 3 is. Is there any reason to going over here? Why does this place exist? This seemed pointless. And there's nothing here. Okay. Great. I don't want to waste my time. Whatever. Yeah, 3 was the remake. I want to say Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil 3 was probably about the same length as 3 Remake. Resident Evil 2 Remake is longer, and not the GameCube. I think that's still called Remake. Not the GameCube version, not that fucking version. But, like, proper, the remake that came out on, was it Xbox One, PS4, and PC, I believe. I don't remember if it was out on Switch or not.
I'll be okay. It's Ada I'm worried about.
But, like, it's still decently long. And I mean, you've seen me go through this. 2 Remake is longer than this. The fact that at most 3 Remake is as long as the original, and I would not say longer. I didn't know what I was doing in 3 Remake when I first played it. The only time I've actually played through it. And it was maybe 6 hours. Maybe. And I wasn't rushing. I wasn't trying to hurry my way through it as quickly as I could or anything like that. And I do tend to be a bit faster in games because I tend to focus story, but still. The fact that I beat it that quickly is disappointing, and I I was being pretty thorough. As a matter of fact, I can't move. Thank you. Or I can't move. I couldn't see. Did I get poisoned? No. We're fine. Probably shouldn't scratch my face when there's enemies nearby. I think I cleared out every room. I think I 100%ed each room. What the fuck were you doing?
Are you alright? What happened?
Get away from me. You just want my husband's G sample, don't you? But no one will take that away from me. No one.
Husband? Then you must be Annette.
Huh? How did you?
We don't have time for that. Sherry is lost somewhere in the sewer system. I have to find her.
What? I told her to go to the police building. Why is she here? Now Sherry and the G sample are both in danger.
What did she mean by that? Does Sherry have the G sample?
Well, that's an interesting development. Fuck, I forgot the fucking... Okay. I'll just be annoyed. Ow. Hit my desk. Yeah, this remake is short, and it messes with the game. It also doesn't help that I had a couple of issues with some of the bosses' hitboxes not working correctly. Or I don't actually remember for sure if it was hitboxes. I remember the penultimate boss, not the big giant laser gun one, but the one with the tanks that you shoot. I remember that having a bunch of problems with that boss and certain things not working correctly. And I think one of the big things of that, from my limited memory of playing it, like, what was it, a year ago or something like that? I want to say that it was something like I ended up having to shoot certain things multiple times because the hit didn't register properly. Or that their hitbox wasn't active until a certain amount of time. I want to say... I'm going to save across the bridge. I want to say that hitboxes were being kind of wonky. Because I pre-ordered the game. I don't typically do that, but I loved 2 Remake so much that I pre-ordered 3. It also helps that I had another 2 games pre-ordered at the same time, because that came out around the same time that Persona 5 Royal did, and which I still need to fucking play. Disappointed in myself, because Persona 5 is one of my favorite games. And Final Fantasy VII Part 1, which I liked a lot. And granted, with Part 1 of Final Fantasy VII, I pretty much only did the story. I did some optional stuff, but I was mostly just... Oh, shit, I forgot there's spiders here. Paused to scratch my face. Because it's very humid and my face is quite sweaty at the moment. Please go up the thing. Thank you. Did I get poisoned from that? I fucking better not have. Yeah, I played that. I actually played them... If I'm remembering the order that they were released correctly, I played 3 Make, and then I played 3 Make, and then I played 7 Remake, and then I played Persona 5 Royal. What little bit I did play of it. I played it for 2 dungeons, I think. I really should launch it back up again. I really, really should. I don't have an excuse not to. Yeah, I'll pick that up. Can you not, please? I was 1 step back. Okay. Yeah, I think what I'm actually going to do is combine that green herb with my other one instead of eating it, so I can pick up the fucking, the ammo here, because I don't want to leave it behind. Oh god, I think I got... I'm just trying to remember for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got about 2 dungeons. I beat 2 dungeons and stopped. For no good reason other than just other stuff was going on and I just didn't feel like playing an RPG. Yeah, I will save here. And I ended up never picking it back up like I intended to. Maybe I'll try again after... Because I usually try to play an RPG and... Is there an item here? No. I usually try to play an RPG and something else or other things. I typically play... I have quite a few playthroughs of games going on at once. Some of which I will beat, some of which I won't. Some of them are just... I kind of feel like playing this flavor of the month. I'll play it for a couple hours and then drop it or whatever. Maybe, because I'm currently playing 12 as my RPG. Final Fantasy 12 specifically. Maybe I will, after that, I'll try picking up Persona 5 again. And hopefully fucking beating Royal. Anyway, next time, probably a boss. And will it be the Aladile Crocagator? Whatever the fuck it was. That we fought last time? Or will it be something else? Well, find out the answer to that and more next time. Well, I hope to see you all there.